Hi everyone, welcome back to the internet's favourite whiskey related show, Whiskey Review. Almost like I forgot to say Whiskey Review. Well, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, and as you can see I may have not slept the best, but today is the first date of a momentous occasion, that being Whiskey Review Season 3. I hope everyone is excited. So we have some interesting whiskies to kick things off over the next couple of weeks. This one here, which you will not see yet, don't get ahead of yourself. We have two Japanese ones, which are both very interesting. This one, however, may be the most unique of all of the whiskies. It is the Mackmyra Intelligens AI01. It is a whisky made by an artificial intelligence, which is very cool. I believe it's a collaboration between humans and the AI though, and not just the AI allowed to go wild on it, but AI02 should definitely be the sole piece of our robot overlords. So, yes. Very nice. So it's actually made by, I should have mentioned, by the Swedes. So I've never heard of Swedish whiskey before, but nonetheless I'm very intrigued. It's sort of like Scotland, but not really. So yes, let's open it up. Wow, it's got a light wood cork, but it's definitely not a a puffy cork. It's more of a solid piece. And it's got some heft to it as well. God. Yes. Now let's pour. Isn't that exciting, Davio? I may have went a bit heavy there for Whiskey Review, but let's be honest. Let's get on the bevs. Righto. So, I've obviously, as you can see, had a glass already to adjust my palate to it, but yeah, it's got a strange smell to how it tastes, because it's quite an intense alcohol note on the nose, just like up front, but it's got some nice sweet notes in there, like caramelly notes. It's quite nice. It's got a little bit of tar to it as well, like fresh road on a hot day. Not that I don't think about hot days because I live in Britain. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that, there's not very little like a woody note, but there's like a hint of like a I don't even know. It's like a pseudo smoke. There's a couple spicy notes, but it's nothing too extreme. It is very much a very tarry, very caramelly smell, which is nice. Let's do what is right and what is just, and dive into the tasting, dear viewer. Yeah. The tarry note comes out in full force, which is the first flavour you'll sort of notice. It's sort of like leathery tarry note, and then it's got like a wave of like sweetness after it, which is an interesting effect, to be honest. Yeah, it's got a little bit of like an old fruit sort of like, I don't know how to put that. That's like like olden days candies that are meant to taste like apple. It's like those, but that's definitely a far back note. Yeah, the front tongue's definitely, there's very little like on the tip of your tongue, but it's all a lot of mid tongue action, and I'd say the main thing that it comes across with is this very intense like tarry leathery note, but it isn't overwhelming. It's got a nice balance with the sweet notes, which I think is a nice effect. It's a very nice whiskey. Good job to the artificial intelligence that managed to do it. Unlike David Beckham. New car smell. I'm sure that's a strange one to compare it to, but it has like a hint of new car smell to it. And I like new car smell. I'm not sure I'd drink a new car, but new car smells nice. Yeah, it's just... that was a throat. That brings me to my next point. It's a very not spiky whiskey. It's got very nice rounded notes. I mean, sometimes you really do want a spiky whiskey. Sometimes it's you're about that. But if you're just wanting to have a relaxing night and you just want to break open one of your whiskies, I'd say it's a nice break open whiskey. It's not going to blow your nose hairs off, so good job, Sweden. Yeah, weirdly, sometimes with whiskies which have a very small effect on the front tongue, if you like hold it over the area, you'll get some flavour out of it. Not with this one. The front of the tongue has nothing. It's missing a lot of those briny notes that are often very nice, but I don't think it needs them. I think for what it wants to be, it's a pretty good shout. It could probably do with them, but it doesn't need them. So to be honest, I enjoyed it. It's good. Are there things I could do better? Sure, but for an artificial intelligence's first attempt at making a whiskey, it is very interesting. And I appreciate the graft. If there was an AI or two, I get it. AI or one though, it's nice. I'd say it gets like a... Oh, by the way, we're going back to the points rating style from season 1. I'm going to have to go back at the end of this season and go over each episode and re-rate them because I forgot to in season 2. We went away from that for a while, but in season 3, dear viewer, we're returning. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 point. Let's give it a 7.9. It was a good whiskey. Wasn't quite in the 8 range. The 8 range is very high. But it definitely deserves some good recognition. It's very cool. It just has a lot of cool factor. Yeah, it's a drinkable, nice whiskey made by an artificial intelligence. Litty. Right then, dear viewer, I believe that is concluding the first episode of Whisky Review. I've been your host, Promethean Moxide. I've been sleep deprived. And I'll see you next time. Which for you is like next week, but for me, it's right now. Ciao.